We all know reading is fundamental. When you visit KB's bookshelf, you can find books in multiple genres to entertain and educate. Writers can even find literary services of value to their success, like our ever popular manuscript critique and book review. Reading allows us to escape, explore, and share our experiences. I hope you'll visit us today at www.kbsbookshelf.com and allow us to take you on your next adventure.
Man, that thing sounds smooth every time I hear it. Boy, I get in the thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Call me Big and Smalls up in this motherfucker, boy. I feel like I'm back in the days with the fly collar, the fucking bell bottoms. I got the brim running. Hey, fuck it, man. Fuck the brim. Give me the Kango. Salute family. What's going on? What's going on? Man, we back with another author interview. And this one is a special one for me because this brother here has wrote something that I feel that all fathers, particularly young fathers, not excluding the old fathers, even some of y'all granddaddies need this book. You feel what I'm saying? Man, look, before we get into all that, man, look, I just want to say, catch your boy on IG and Twitter at JC Storyteller. Reach me at my website, www.jctheauthor.net. Oh, man, I'm excited, man, because we finna kick some knowledge tonight, bro. Y'all already know about my JC page. You know what I'm saying? Please share the stream, man. If you in, please share the stream. We're trying to grow. We trying to get authors out there, the people who love to read and will support Black businesses, man. That is what we all about. And give me some thumbs up, man. Just hit the thumb up button. It's only going to take a half a second. Hit the thumbs up hard or whatever you feel is equivalent to this live. I got a cash out, but you can buy me a cup of coffee later. You know what I'm saying? Man, tonight's show is sponsored by KB's Bookshelf, the go-to place for book reviews, book tours, and more. Man, look, I would run down this brother bio, but man, we gonna cook and we gonna let him talk to y'all, man. So, man, look, without further ado, man, if I had an applause button on this thing, man, it would be lit. Author Curtis L. Witters, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
man,
gonna give you a round of applause, brother.
that's what it is, man. And you know what I like a man about when I be interviewing the authors up north, man. They have this spunk, this personality about them, man, that makes the interview process just run smooth, bro. Just run smooth.
First, I'll just say praises due, and I appreciate you for having me on tonight.
Oh man, how you doing, man?
That mean the world. You feel me?
Man, we finna get into it for about 45 minutes tonight, man. You ready, man?
Yeah.
Ah,
You
shit.
better know it.
This what it, bro. Let's see who all in the building before we get to cooking, man.
Let's
My
go.
man Murray in the building say greetings and salutations.
Salute. Peace.
Man, salute, my bro. Keisha Levette, aka Arthur K.L. Howard, is in the building, man. I am a huge fan. Hey, KL, you are motivational speakers. This is bros write stuff like this. Y'all need to collaborate. I'm gonna leave that alone. Just give me my 1% fee. No, I'm just kidding. Chelsea, as always, supporting, man. How are you doing, Lady? Good to see you in the building. And Shauna Grinner, I don't want to butcher that last name, but Shanna, I say it like that. How you doing, love? How are you doing? Love the profile picture. Glad you in the building. Thank you so much, my sister, for coming through. Man, all right, man. Man, look. We're gonna get to it, man. We're gonna get to it, man. Man, talk to the people, man. Where you from and how was it growing up where you living? We ain't gonna hold no punches, bro.
Oh wait, yeah, we ain't gonna hold no punches at all. We can't do that. First, shout out to Brooklyn and NY. That's where I'm from. Was born and raised. You know what I mean? Brownsville section, of course, with a little bit of East New York in there. And as far as my childhood and growing up there, my family was a blessing. My mom's, my family. I can't tell you I was a malnutrition cat. You know what I mean? But when it came to the transition, getting to school, being in the streets, that's when you get to see who's men or mice. You know what I mean? And
Right.
mom ain't raised no mice, so it was a whole nother dynamic. So again, praises due, for me to even be here today and tell you my story and everybody else's story and be able to build, that's a blessing in itself. Because wherever you from, we got hoods, we got jungles, and the sad thing is it's a survival game for us. So that's pretty much what raised in Brooklyn and New York is about for me. You know what I mean?
That's what it is, man. Y'all got attitude up there, bro. My look here. My little ass, or what you call Southern hospitality, go up there, bro. Y'all making a big nigga like me feel small in those streets, bro. It is what it is. Hey, Arthur KL said, I got you, JC. Yeah, talk to my man, do something, you might collab or something. V Michelle in the building. What's up, lady? Appreciate you coming through. My man, the Black District. What's up, bro?
Whoa, getting more power in the building.
Hey, man, for real. Hey,
if we diving right into
put it in, bro.
You see that beautiful specimen of work right there? You know what I'm saying? That's Black District himself.
No, he didn't, bro.
Shout out to him. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh.
And if y'all really want to get intricate, the pillow over there is by none under the PD in the office. So we definitely about supporting our businesses. But Black District, man, again, the brother work is phenomenal. You know what I mean? And not just his work, but his spirit. So he was one that helped me deliver this message as well, man. That was key. And the brother definitely did his thing in delivering that for me, man. So,
man, hey man, I seen his work, man, and his pre, the ones he sell that's already made up, man. Man, that Joker is tight. And he's not expensive. I wasn't gonna say nothing, man, but not the book I got coming up now is already set, but man, I got this horror joint coming out. I'm finna tap in his mind about it. I ain't want to tell him that, but I guess he know now. You know what I'm saying? People, you in the building, if you're in the chat, if you have any questions, please feel free
Yeah,
to put it in, and we're gonna get into work. So, man, speaking of the book, look, man, we gonna dive right into it, bro. We ain't gonna hold no punches.
yeah.
I ain't mean to cut your face off. I meant to put on my side.
Yo, you
Go
know
ahead.
what's real? That's my other face too. You feel me? That's my face too. So it's all good.
There it is, bro. There it is, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with the book about you, the cover about you. I love that, man. So,
Yeah,
man, so talk to us about the book. What made you fatherhood at 19, right?
yeah, yeah.
And I'm taking it that this has some personal, if I could say, experiences or reference to you in it. Man, dive in, man. Tell us what's up with the book, man.
Say that.
Fatherhood at
Yeah.
19.
Say that. No tutorial books. That's the whole title. Fatherhood at 19, no tutorial books. And when I thought about the title in itself, I just wanted to reflect, like, listen, what I'm offering the youth, the older men, I'm not saying be me, do the steps I did, don't kiss the ladies I kiss because that's my lady now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't go about it how I went about it. But if I could, my experiences and what I learned, just take it as a jewel, kind of guide, if you will, because unfortunately, most of us is not born with our fathers, you know what I mean, or raised with our fathers. And in a lot of ways, it can make us bitter men down the line if we don't know how to absorb it and move past that. Not only do it make us bitter men, but we can't, with the next generation, we can't elevate them. We can't give them no fatherhood experience because most of us never had that. You know what I
Right.
mean? So think about it. When you comrading with your fellas and all that, you might sip something, drinking water. Fatherhood might not be the epitome of that conversation. You know what I mean?
Right.
This thing is like, listen, we kings. Everybody, niggas is like an old thing. You know what I mean? For us anyway. So in our mind state, there was personal things, but if I could contribute something that make this a bigger conversation, let's talk something good, past diapers or past child support or past baby mamas. Because, it's men out here that I don't refer to my queen as that. So let's open up that conversation. And I felt this memoir was one way I could do so.
Wow. I need everybody that's listening to the show, man, to pay close attention because the second half, I got something for everybody. Everybody go get a chance at this joint here, man. Man. So, man, just out of curiosity, if you haven't already, just brush on it again. What made you decide this is what my first book going to be? I mean, I know you. So fatherhood at 19. So apparently, you had your first kid at 19, correct?
Yeah, I have three blessings. I'll say that. I have three.
3.
I got three seeds, yeah. And
Man, that's
so
what it is.
my oldest son, which is inspired by Salute the Bugs, you know what I mean? His name Joshua. He inspired that shift in me as your first child. Because if you see, not just I had a baby, but you see that baby come out of the woman or human who is your woman and coming into the world, it kind of do something to you if you're a real man. So he did that for me. And then I have another son, Keyshawn. That's my youngest son. And then my beautiful, powerful daughter, Mackenzie. So again, to do this, I was in a place because I'm kind of a private dude. I ain't gonna give you everything. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm an artist too. So
Right.
I'm in a weird place with that. But again, with this, it was like if I'm afforded these blessings through knowing my father, building a relationship with him, although we've been through what we've been through, and as men, we could look at each other and he could respect me as who I am. You know what I mean? Even I don't even call him my stepfather, but my stepfather. And for clarity, all these men contribute this to me. So who am I to hold that back from not only my sons, but other brothers who may get something from this, and it may make them a better man for their seeds and their family.
Wow, man. Wow, man.
Yeah, let's get to
Ooh.
that power, man. Because again, man, look at the days and times we're in now, where most of our women don't feel protected,
Right.
and we got to examine that on a lot of levels. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not talking about let's be 1,000. I'm not talking about Captain Savo type thing. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the nature of recognizing who we are as men, and again, because that might not have been passed down through generations, or we as men don't dialogue that. Like, yo, JC, how you doing, man? Your father, yo, Hills, man. Every time I try to change the diaper, teach me that slide, brother. How I remove it, man. You know what I mean? Like, let's have them dynamics. Or listen, I'm feeling this way. It ain't no couch potato or nothing. But as men, if we gonna be our brothers and men, let's have real dialogues that add to who we are, man. And again, that's all fatherhood at 19 is about. Sharing my experiences with my father, me and his personal journey, spend my journey with my seeds, deciding on having children and being blessed with a woman that I could have fertile seeds with and beautiful things. So this with this dialogue, this with this memoir. When you turn these pages, this is a piece of me that you get.
Hey, man, if you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer this. How old is the oldest?
My oldest seed is 22.
Do has he read the book yet?
Yeah, he has. He
Man,
has.
what's his reaction, bro?
Um,
You
he's
say
an
22? 22?
22, just turned 22. Actually, coming up in February is his born day. So, hey, that's a blessing to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm
man.
good. But he's an entrepreneur himself, which I'm very proud of. So, he got to, he was excited on many different levels because you talk about it with my business ventures, my seeds, they get to see a little window that the world might not see. I include them or I teach them what entrepreneurship is about. So for them to see I didn't come from here, and then I go like this, he come in the house and I'm like, oh, here. Or I send him his copy and he could hold it in his hand and he could see the message that I wrote in him.
Wow.
Thing, he excited on all levels, and again, that shows how it serves as another level of inspiration. We have to do that for all our seeds, even if they're not our own, whether it's our nieces, our some form of it. We have to do that, man, and I want to do that on all levels, and I aspire that this does that.
Wow. Let me get some of these in the chat, man.
Yeah,
Tammy Bella, aka PD, the world
yeah.
greatest in the building. She said, I'm tired, but I'm here. Salute JC doing your thing. Salute to the bro Dom. His
Mm-hmm.
book is the truth. Yeah, we go cook into some more. My girl Juice is in the building. What's going on?
Absolutely.
The pretty one with the profile picture says truth.
Yes, yes,
I just
salute. Yes,
I just
salute.
I don't want to put your name, Shauna. I'm just Shauna. My
I,
homeboy
I
Chris
do. She got
Martin.
a book out too, man. You got to check for her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She got a book out as well.
Tell her, man, look, hit me in the inbox.
Already,
I
I'm
mean,
in
not inbox. Hit,
already.
look, hey, Sean, look, somebody hit me today, and I didn't get a chance to look at it because I was at work. Well, Shauna, shoot me your media kit or your links. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Hey, if this
Okay.
brother say you good, you good. Tammy said, I'm a woman and can relate to this book. Okay. KL said, I love your viewpoint. Wow,
Thank you.
exactly.
Thank you.
Shauna say yes, absolutely. She comes back and said, lady behind the mask.
There we go, right there. Uh-huh.
And she says, it's already in inbox. There it is,
Mm-hmm.
lady. Now, I'm going, maybe your book can help me. See, the situation with me, man, is okay. I was raised by my great grandfather. And my biological mom, been in my life a little bit, but it's not like nothing concrete. So I was raised by my grandparents since I left the hospital. At the little teensy weensy big ass little baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Crazy dude.
um, my father. I know who he is, and I tried to be a part of him, man. But it was like that his energy was more of he don't want to be bothered with, and that was good. So he has my aunts and stuff, his sisters and stuff. They are trying to convince me to reach out to him, which I have done dozens of times,
Mhm.
but the energy wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I recently lost my granddad, which has been my dad all my life, and that was a low point, man. It's been 2 years, and I'm still struggling with it. I think that they're upset with me because I am not trying to reach out to him anymore. So, man, do you have what 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 can you tell me, or what advice can you give me about that? I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that.
No. Hey, this come with the territory, in my opinion. You know what I mean? And again, you asked for my offering. So what I would like to offer you is this, brother. It's a real thing. We could all say what we would do, but when you facing a man who had the moment to bring you in the world, he contributed to that. It's so many things. And one thing we're not fortunate to do is be inside that man's shoes to know what decision, what may happen, if he really was a man of that cloth to make that decision. So do we hold ourselves captive? And I believe your justice is doing just that. Like, listen, whatever transpired between my father and I did so. At this point in my life, that's something I'm not ready to deal with. And those energies and you feeling that is a very real thing. Because as salute to my pops, Wayne Rogers, we met each other where we was at. And that's a two-way energy. And it can't just be the son yearning and wanting for that, because what you ultimately like reach out and get might not be what's necessary. So as a man, if you willing to chew on that, I believe the family have to accept what you, the son and the seed, has done, has reached out, and where you at as a man, so it don't hold you hostage. Again, that's just my personal thing. If you willing to move on and you can contribute healthy to the youth, hey, me and Pops ain't supposed to be where we at. And when we need to get there, I'm sure the high levels will do so.
That's what it is, man. I take it to heart, bro. Let me get back in the chat. Man, I don't want to butcher these names, so hey, please forgive me. But TW said, Don, you know
That's
I'm a
Mama T
fan.
right there. Salute. Yeah, that's Mama T.
Yeah,
Man. That's
Warren. Let me get it to keep. Hey, man,
teacher. Yeah,
you
to
know I'm
teacher.
old school, man. Whatever happened to the Johns and Marys? Not knocking the name, man, but I got to get this right. Takechia. Anyway, salute my queen. Salute to
Mhm,
you.
mhm.
Arthur Untamed said, hello, fellas. I had
Hey,
to
hey,
top
hey,
in and show
hey,
love.
hey,
JC
hey.
Stone. That's what it is. I appreciate you. Oh, KL said, JC, we all have our own pathway of healing. Okay. People need to understand we can't force other people. Oh, I'm sorry. It jumped on me. Force others to take our pathway of healing. Hold your head up high and process your progress. I lost my father 10 years ago and I still have my moments. Healing with success. That lady there is she's a I'm trying to get her to start motivational speaking. I think she started, man. She's a sweetheart, man.
That was
Oh,
motivational right there. She already
for real.
started.
For real. That's what I'm telling you.
Salute.
The way she do, and you're motivating, man. Y'all can do some things, and man, okay, Mama T. So I can call you Mama T.
There you go. There
I'm
you
gonna call
go.
you Mama T. Your new name is Mama T. Well, the one thing I'm saying, and this interview ain't about me, but one thing, man, I could say is that I have two boys. One just graduated, 18. The other one, 23. And I've been, even though I have not been in the home father for most of their lives, I continually stayed in their life, bro. And the sad, I hate that my biological has missed all their years of growing up, man. You can't, he can't get that back. You know, he got the, but you know, it is what it is, man.
I salute, but if I can go, this is about all of us as
Right.
men.
Okay.
I salute you because most men are stuck in that space, and
Mhm.
therefore wouldn't be in a position how you feel where you could offer to your offspring. You know what I mean? So I salute you in that right itself, man, for real.
Appreciate you, man. You got a little snippet of something you want to read, man, or you just want the people just going to buy the book and say, just got to check it out, man.
If you know what, I'm always about the people. That I'm supposed to cue the mic. The mic's supposed to drop down. I'm supposed to get to it because
It is what it is,
I'm
bro.
an artist too. But if I could, real quick, I don't mind reading the introduction if that's cool. You feel what I'm
Man,
saying?
you got the flow, bro.
A man can live in the ways of any religion, but if there is no direct connection to God or no transition to establish one, there is no obligation of principles, morals, or purpose to nurture, raise, and guide their own lives, let alone another. In the experiences, opinions, stories, and different perspectives I share with you all in this memoir, please understand that it took some time to accept God in my life. Yet at a young age, it allowed me to become a better man in so many ways. It also keeps me humble enough to know that with every breath I'm granted, I must strive to be better, not just for myself, but also for the extensions the Lord has allowed me to create in my life. I thank you, Lord, for the human you have created me to be and the human you allow me to become. Praise is due. And that's from my memoir. That's how I open up. Fatherhood at night, books. You hear me?
That shit is powerful within itself, bro. That is powerful within itself, man.
My
I,
man,
I,
appreciate
I
you.
man, I cannot. Man, I got you, bro.
Yeah.
She says, KL says, my heart is touched, fellas. Thank you. Much
appreciate
love.
you. Appreciate
Uh,
you, Queen.
she comes back and say, once we acknowledge the issues, we can change the outcome.
And that's one thing I definitely agree with. Especially as men, we hardball all the time and don't recognize that these things become rocks, not just stress, which we die from, but high blood pressure and all that. Because again, we're not recognizing the things that happen and willing to touch on them and we strong. That's in our fiber. So the more we do so and build on things like this, I think we all start to make the family foundation stronger once we recognize the things we need to do. You know what I mean?
Well, hey, I see preacherhood in your future, man. All right. Hey, man, let me pay some bills right quick. Hey,
Let's do it.
we appreciate everybody coming through. The second half of this interview is sponsored by.
Hi, you guys. It's your girl Untamed. And I want to know, have you read a book by Untamed? If not, what are you waiting for? Might I suggest my series books, Never Again No More, or The View? You can pick them up on Amazon or on www.untamedpublishing.net. Also, don't forget to get caught up with Untamed Publishing. We offer free book reviews and author interviews. Just visit www.untamedpublishing.net/contact. I can't wait for you to get caught up.
That is my girl Untamed, man. I had to pay some bills. And speaking of Untamed, yo, bro, Untamed is about to sponsor a book giveaway. The name of the book, Fatherhood at 19. So, so the question,
Yo, that's my peak. Yo, salute. Yo, I gotta squeeze that in. Salute the Untamed. See, like, that ain't people's, that's family. You know what I mean? And salute to our son, you know what I mean, that just graduated. You know what I mean? He my family too, you know what I mean? And the husband who his born day was that super family. So the support be real, man. So we gotta give it up for Untamed, man. And she just dropped another book, man.
Hey, she has got to be the most busiest Wonder Woman on earth, bro.
Hey,
But
that's good too.
me and her's in the same city, bro. And every time we get together and do something together, go somewhere, you know, me, her, and her hubby be there with her hubby. Man, I love the fact that he supports her, bro.
Mm,
That is like, wow.
mm.
But we have a good time. I'm talking about gut busting laughter from beginning to end. But here's the question. And the first person to answer the question in the chat will win a, a free book courtesy of Untamed Publishers. I'm sorry. And the question is, my man, Arthur C.L. Witters have said that, and I agree that his cover and the poster behind him is fire. Who was the person to put that together for my man? The answer is simple. The answer is in the chat. But
Mm-hmm.
who was the man that designed that poster behind him? The book cover as well. First person to answer that. And the two of you that know the answer already, you cannot say, hey, is that acceptable right there? Is that acceptable right there?
That's very acceptable. That's
That's
very
man, there
acceptable.
we go,
That's very
man.
acceptable.
Man, salute,
That's very acceptable. I get that a round of applause.
salute to K.L. Howard said black. Actually, the name is the Black District. Please Google him, man. He does, man. His website is fire. Oh,
Yo,
man.
matter of fact, shout out to Black, man. He on my mug too. These the glossy and
I saw the hey man, I saw your mug on what you call it, man. I got a little jealous, bro. Hey man, salute the KL Howard, which is also an author herself.
Salute.
I will get your information to Author Untamed Publishing, and you will receive your book. Juice, no, it wasn't me this time. You were like a couple of seconds late, but hey, salute to you. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. And she said, "Yeah, man, that's what it is, man." So shout out to KL. So man, you working on anything else right now? You got any other projects going on? Any other anything other than books that's going on that you want to share?
Hey man, you know what? They say God is powerful, but I'd rather show people how powerful. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, um, right now, salute to my family, my seeds, my rib. You know what I mean? They support everything I do. So, it started out. You asked me a little minute ago. This actually wasn't going to be the first book. The first book was going to be from my sons, my two sons. We actually have a little action brother series coming out where again, through the work we could teach a message. You know what I mean? So we actually working on that right now, and my daughter is actually working on her first book right now as well too. So those is very real, and most people don't know. Fatherhood at 19 is self-published from my publishing company called Little Villa Publishing. I started the publishing company when I was 15, and it started out as music because I got jerked in the deal. I figured out, wait a minute, son is eating lobster and we got tuna fish rolls, like that don't work. So I had to figure some things out and learn my business. And again, I have my own publishing company. We started out with music, and now I'm proud to say we opened up our first book division, and this is the leader
Wow.
book. You know what I mean?
So you got a music company, and it sprung up out the book company.
Yeah,
Man.
most definitely. Because again, if I can salute to Arlene Bradford, you know what I mean? She was my neighbor at first. My wife introduced her to me because she's a self-published author. And I already had aspirations to get in the book game. But when I do things, I like to assert myself, know the game, and see what it takes, not just roll dice and, look like a clown. So she showed me. I went out on the road. I was managing them for some time on a business manager level. So I learned the game. I know what it is for 5, 8 people to tell you no. I had people tell me they don't read. You know what I
Right,
mean? So
right.
we created music that would draw them into the book. Salute to the Music Meets Literature Project. And my brother
Wow.
is Dominican, and Bang Out. We brought some producers to, it's no excuse. If you feel you can't read, we're going to be your first time readers. Allow me. I ask that of your public, your kids, whatever. They say they don't read. Allow me to be your first read. You know what I mean? And
Word.
if you need some music to translate it, I'm sure we can help with that. But, we're working on that too. Actually, on YouTube, we got a song called I Know that kind of translate this book as well. So,
Wow, man. Hey, man, I would, man, I wish I had that. I could share it to the people. Man, hey, God, man. The first book I ever read from front to cover was a book that inspired me to become an author. Man, shout out to Quan Foyer, man. Street
okay.
Dreams, bro. I read Street Dreams. I was at the time I was married, so and my wife at the time, she was an avid reader, man. She pumped books like every week, man. She done went through like a dozen books, man. She was and so I got her that book, man, and one day she had finished it. So I grabbed it, took it to work with me, and I just started reading it on my man. From that point on, bro, I knew what I was gonna be doing,
Mm,
man.
mm,
And so shout out to him, man. Hey,
yeah,
the Black Digital say soul clap, ha ha ha. Love you guys. My day one folk. They ain't
but
skipping,
it's
bro.
always
Salute, man. Salute. My homie, Mr. Shelton in the building over there on YouTube say drop in to smash the like button and show love, bro. Hey, if y'all have not already, man, go to his page on YouTube, man, and sub his channel. He is a plum fool.
Mm,
Mr. Shelton in the building. Salute to you, bro. And KL say great success to you.
thank you.
Talking
Thank
to
you
you,
very
bro.
much, man.
Man, man,
That's very much appreciated.
you man, I love, man. It is something about you people in New York, man. When I interview y'all, man, it's like an energy, bro. You can't. It's like, oh man, man, you just have no idea, bro.
I gotta tell you, man, I'm that type of guy, man. The love is I don't take nothing for granted. I got family down south, you know what I mean? My artist career, I've traveled, you know what I mean? There's enough shows down there, so I know what hospitality is, and I always appreciate that, you know what I mean? And always accept the love, you know what I mean? Although I'm that new Yiddy dude, you know what I mean? Anywhere I go, I want to extend that to my peoples. I feel that's how we should be anyway, you know what I mean?
Man, y'all, please, man. If go to the description, click on the brother link, man. Order a book or send him a inbox to get his book or whatever, man, and support. If you know somebody that need the book, this is a good Christmas gift, a good birthday gift. Oh hell, order
Father's Day gift, you know what I
Father's
mean?
Day gift. I was just getting to it, man, and hell, order order Plano, man, and give them out to, man. Take them to your local libraries, man. This is a book that people need, bro. This is a book that people need, man. This is why I was excited about doing this, man, because I like this, man. I really do. I'm just
And look, you're a father too, man. So again, this was one of the reasons. Because, like, just think of it, brother. You know what I mean? Outside our family, men is this. You know what I mean? You're a lion, and you're doing everything you need to do.
right.
Sometimes we forget that we need to cultivate and need support in our minds too. You know what I mean? So again, we got to recognize that. In that, it'll make us stronger. You know what I mean? Like nothing in here. Again, it took me time, man, to reveal some of the things I revealed and all that. But again, if you allow God to work through you, it's a bigger picture for everybody. And that's how I felt with this one, man. So I'm just glad that it resonate with not just my fellow brothers, but with the sisters as well. With the sisters as well. Because if there's one thing I could express, even with having a daughter, is knowing your value. Whether you grown, whether you just you in the world, you know what I mean? Similar like Bibles. Teach your daughters your value, they value. Know your value. In this way, our babies will be better off as well, not just for the men, but for themselves as well.
That's what it is. KL, I interviewed her last Monday, man, and she has the book called Tap In, and man, she is a motivational book, man. And she hits on all levels. I'm sure womanhood, livelihood, and stuff like that, man. And just to do this back to back is just amazing to me, man. Hey, Shauna, you need a nick. Can I have a nickname? I know you got a nickname. I need you need a nickname. And she said, yes, support, yes, indeed. PD said, women with sons will benefit from this powerful book.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Happy Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mama T said, that is a very good idea. Get it in the libraries. I'm just
You know,
saying,
the office is working on it. The office is the
hey,
office is diligent, man.
man, man, look, buy about 5 books, pass them out to the library. Man,
I second that. I second that.
and donate them to the libraries, man. AJ say salute, ma'am. How you doing? Angie said dropping gems, great book, great
Support
man.
that family, yeah.
Oh,
Crown
man.
Glory. Check that out as well, man. Again, I'm I'm blessed. There you go. She done hit you with one.
Yeah, Shay. You announced Shay. Drew said, I agree. This is a book that people need. I love the intro to the book. As Jay said, it's powerful. Thanks for putting your journey into words to be the light to others. Bam.
Wow.
Man. Go to the description, hit this man up. He's self-published and order your copy, man. Order
Yes.
your copy. And she go, this is her favorite question of every interview. Is it on Audible? Oh,
And you know what? That's her favorite question. The audio is recorded, and I like to do things new levels. So we're trying something different with an audible. So it's in the studio right now. It was supposed to be out here a week ago, but I'm looking in the next 2 weeks to have the audio available. I'm sorry for the delay, but once y'all hear the audible, this is going to be a lot different. But yes, the audible is coming soon. Thank you for asking.
the Black District says it's a book women can also get some gems from. How a son sees the man a mother brings around is priceless.
Mm.
Man, wow.
Salute to Papa Doc, man. You
Hey
know what I mean?
man, yeah, man. Hey, Black, me and you, I got something for you coming, man. Just give me some time. I got you, bro. I got you, man. So listen, man. You got any favorite author that you like to read, or anybody that you know what I'm saying that you like to shoot out?
I'm so fortunate to be in a nice circle of authors.
Yeah,
Um,
New York,
I,
bro.
yeah, you know what I mean? And I look forward to reading your works as well, brother. Like a lot of the authors in our circle will tell you, I don't have a fake library. I got a real one. And
Right,
I look forward to putting you in there. But I can't really. I'm not gonna go into the nostalgia thing. I've been an author, like I can't give you that. But what I can say is I've been motivated by the authors I work with, like Arlene Brathwaite, LaDonna Marie. Um, she's another author that's in our circle. I love her inspirational works as well. Um, Author Untamed, she's one of my dreams, like favorite authors, through her works because she self-published a lot of works, not just because we plugged and she PNC, she works very hard. So it's a few brothers too that I like to mention, you know what I mean, that do their thing as well. But again, I'm open to it all, man. I'm open to it all right now.
Wow, man. Untamed is she don't get enough, man. She's a bad sister, man, and I think that just like your book, she's someone that everybody need to get a piece of, to just get a little taste of it, man. Just see how it is, and
Mm.
and you hook, man. So I'm always getting questions from inspiring authors and people who want to know about writing books, man. Um about writing, man. What tips can you give aspiring authors, man, when writing a book?
Um, you want to know my realest lesson or the best advice I want to give first is respect the craft of being an author. And what I mean by that is to have the idea and to translate it to a book is beautiful and phenomenal. A lot of people won't even accomplish that step. But the editing process, getting the right people behind me to do, the cover work, respect the actual craft of getting your work together, and I think it will be received in the manner in which you would love it to be. That's the first thing. So learn the business of putting out your book. I'm not saying get too intricate when you go into the marketing, but know the basics, what it takes to be successful. Because you got a lot of people that this is not a hobby for them. This is what they do. This is how they feed they people, and they put a lot into this. And just like any other form, if you do your due diligence and you put in what you really want out of this, your work will be beautiful. It'll be received and loved by the people how you want it to be. That's the best advice I could give as a first time author. It's just be true to being an author. Get lost in it. It's gonna be late nights. You're gonna miss date night because you need to edit. You need to respect it. Go over editing it for the 20 something time. Spend the money. Invest in yourself. And you know, Jay, JC.
I went in head first, man, and got my head bust wide open. I, I had another publisher come and had to come and save me, bro. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? And
mm,
look, right after that shit, I hit top 10 on my next two books.
my man, see, this
Yeah,
I'm good to be in the company. That's what I'm
yeah.
talking.
Oh man, it's a pleasure for me just having you on, man. I'm gonna tell you, me, man, I write fiction, so everything I am is coming from the dome. Is artificial. Man, I admire you, bro, because you're writing real life shit. And
Mm,
that you trust me, man. I value what you're doing more than I value my own stuff, and that's just keeping it real because I appreciate what you're doing.
mm.
Our people need more books like this, more people like you to continue to do stuff like this, man, so that we can grow as a people, man. It's a lot of stuff going on out there today, especially with our youth, man. I am not satisfied or happy with at all. Um, Mama T say, I'll let Lala know the audible is coming.
Yes, it is. That's word to the office. Again, salute the Money Kids Publishing. I brought him in to help me get the audio book together. I like to elevate things. You know what I mean? If that's what the high levels tell me to do, and again, with respect to our youth, we have to respect, the space they in. So I like to make everything possible if I could.
And here's the website. Shout out to Lavonna Smiley Williams putting up the website. This is where they can go and
Right
get this
there.
book, right? This is where they
Yeah,
can go get
yeah.
the
We
book.
got we got Father. I'm gonna drop the right link.
Okay.
Salute, yeah. But fatherhood at 19.com. Fatherhood at 19.com. You could go there if you just want, the paperback, or if you want the signed copy. If you want the ebook, you could go to Amazon.com as well and snatch the ebook off of there. And like I said, y'all gonna be glad I took my time with the Audible as well. And I appreciate y'all patience.
Hey man, we got a question in the inbox from anonymous person don't want to be known. But before I get to that, let me knock out these two chat. Jazz you up says powerful truth and wisdom will always come from a man of which God has chosen. Oh, salute. Even
Listen, yeah,
though,
hey, hold on, that's my mama right there. So
oh, it is okay. That's what it is. Even though the book he has written, even though the books he have written. Hey,
mm,
it's your mom's. You say,
yeah, that's the one who brought me in the world. Love you,
hey
mama.
lady, hey lady, I love you too. Hey,
Nah, love you, mama.
appreciate you coming on the platform. I really appreciate it. So the question in the chat, I mean in my inbox, it says, ask this question, Mr. Weathers, do you believe a woman can raise a man without the significant contributions of another man? And please explain. If you need me to read it again, I will.
Jay, I heard it. Jay, they getting to it.
Yeah,
Thank you. Whoever unanimous is, thank you for asking this question.
yeah.
Because I touch on this, I dabble on this in the memoir. I need to be clear on this. I hope y'all hear me. When I say that a woman cannot raise a man, I am not speaking to the powers that God has gifted a woman with. What I believe is that a woman, a queen, can nurture a young man for the man that's inside her. With all due respect, you can't teach him and show him what it takes to sit on the thing properly and dress that part. When there's certain things, as in with a woman, there's certain things that we respect that I leave to my wife and should be. It's no disrespect to y'all, but it should come from the father. So I believe a woman can nurture the man that's inside of her son, but you can't teach him how to be a man. I hope I'm clearing that because it's a big difference in my opinion. And speaking of my beautiful mother, she nurtured and allowed the man that was in me to come out through her being the ultimate woman. And just to offer you thing, don't raise your son. It's not his responsibility to be your boo-boo. So that's what create the context. Raise him that one day he will be a man and you trust him to be his own man. Not because his dad is not there. So that's what I believe. If that's clear enough. I hope that was clear.
Man, loud and clear, man. We even over time, I don't even care, bro, because this is more important than what I got coming up at 8, to my opinion. No disrespect. So we know we know where to get the book from, www.fatherhood@19.com. And
Yeah.
man, y'all grab the book, man. Man, it's been a pleasure, bro. Any last words, man?
Yo, praises due. Everybody stay right. Keep your mind, your body, and everything right. And God connect everything, man. JC, appreciate you. You know what I mean? And we going to continue to build, brother.
Man, look here, man. You in my phone, bro. And we are going to, man. I'm gonna keep up with you, bro. We're gonna keep up with each other. And when you ready to drop that next gem, bro, you coming back on, man.
Hey, you got to know it. You got to know it.
You
Let's
got an
build, brother.
automatic slot, bro. You got an automatic slot, man.
That man, praises
Man,
due. And thank everybody for tuning in, man. For real.
that's what it is. Hey, after the live stream, just hang on for a little bit, bro.
Got you.
We're in. Man, this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about, man. Hey, man, y'all go please purchase and support the brother. Get a couple of books, man. Pass them out. I didn't know some of y'all up in this chat, man. Y'all grands and shit. Go on and pass the book down to your sons. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, this is bad. Shout out to Black District for coming through. Let me see if there's anything I missed. Um, your mom says true. That's my son. Love you. Hey, can I get a love you too? Can I get a love you too, mom? That's what up, man. Arthur Untamed, the bitch say I have to go back and listen in full. Yeah, we got a winner too, Untamed. We got a winner in case you missed it. We got a winner in case you missed it. And Morris say words is Mr. Weathers. Word is Mr. Weathers. Man, it's two T's, bro. Or did I spell it wrong up in the thing? It's
Nah,
two T's.
you got it. Yeah, you got
It
it.
don't
Right.
matter, bro. We know what you're saying, man.
I appreciate
Hey,
you.
Maury, man, been in the music industry for a long time, man. He's worked with you ever heard of the artist Pressure, Splackavelli?
Yeah.
He was part of that tune, man. And some of them other check your booty joints back in the days. I ain't gonna put them on breast.
I'm always about building bridges,
Yeah,
brother.
man. Hey, man, reach out. Hey, Mar is another avenue, bro. Hey, connect. Mama T say thank you, JC. I appreciate y'all. And hold on. Mama T say, Miss Witters, tell the world you're coming. Love you too. Yeah, what it is. Arthur Untamed said, okay, yes, I got them my honor to sponsor the giveaway. Yes, indeed, man. Man, hold on, man. I'm gonna get back with you at the end of this the intro, man. All right.
Man, salute.
All right, hang on a minute, man. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody stalking through, man. It's been a pleasure having Arthur Curtis L. Witters in the building. Please, if you don't mind, please like the JC page. We have authors coming through every Monday and at 8 o'clock on Wednesdays. And on some days we pop up. We have the three-headed monster. That's where we get in and we talk the truth about memes, life, sex, and, whatever, floats your boat. You know what I'm saying, man? Please go purchase book. The link is in the description. The link is in the chat, man. This brother got it going on, man. And look, we need more brothers like him. And maybe if you get this book to somebody, you can inspire them to inspire another, which will inspire another. And with that saying, I'm JC. I'm just an author with a lot to say. Let's get it.